Saturday, October 23rd. Did some more shopping for this winter. Got this little utility heater, Home Depot. Wasn't very much. The plan is, instead of using the gas heat in the travel trailer, we'll try this thing on low. It should heat that travel trailer right up. It puts out a lot of heat. So, trying to get ready for winter. Bought this, call it a barrel heater, Home Depot. It's rated up to 80,000 BTU. That's a hell of a lot of heat. And there's a huge flame on the inside of it when you got it running. It basically fills up the entire inside. And you got to have a ventilated building. This one leaks air because of the roof vents and everything. And cleaner smelling than the forced draft barrel heaters. Use diesel in or kerosene. Put out more heat than the kerosene wick heater. And reviews on the internet saying that on high, this bottle here only lasts you about 6 or 7 hours. But on high, it's putting out 80,000 BTU. And don't sound like a lot, that's a lot. Of course, you don't want the bottle that close when you burn it. That's why the hose is so long. Then, bought a doodad for one of the tractor loader. Guy sells these here in this area on Craigslist. And pretty simple little design, ain't a whole lot to it. He says these are high tensile 1-inch rods paired up. There's 6 of them. This is a 5-foot model to fit the smaller bucket. Basically, you got a chain that wraps around, put your binder on, and pretty simple. Okay, I'm going to use this thing for tearing out vines and stuff on one of the right-of-ways that's real bad overgrown. It's that one next to that creek. And it's not how you're supposed to hook it up, but his chain that he provided with it was too short. And I don't have any 1/4-inch chain. Need to get me a couple chunks. And just get a little 10-inch piece of chain to go from this hook to the load binder. Maybe 6-inch. Don't need much. It's just not quite enough. Normally you wrap the chain all the way around, hook your chain here, put your binder in the middle, then cinch it up. But I tell you, I'm thinking this worked just fine. I can't see why it wouldn't. And, I got the chain good and tight. So this was 400 bucks, and I didn't have any 1/4-inch ratchet type load binders, so I'll sell you a couple for 35 a piece. Yeah, whatever. Saves me having to go to Harbor Freight. And this piece of flat bar goes over your bucket edge. Pretty simple. Down here, he's got another piece of flat bar. This is weldment for the chain, and it also rides against your bottom wear strip on your bucket, so it's not flopping in the breeze anywhere. Real simple idea. The guy sells a bunch of them. This is a 5-foot. You can build 4-foot, 5-foot, 6-foot, 8-foot, whatever you need. We'll see how she does. Paint job ain't the best in the world, but I really don't care about paint. And bought this specifically for this bucket and not my new loader bucket, because I wanted to put it on this 5203, because I'll be getting down there in some rough areas. Don't want to tear up the paint on my 75 horsepower cabin air or bust out the glass. And this is a 512 loader. I rebuilt both of the tilt cylinders. They're doing just fine. No leaky. I'm going to tear down these are the tilt cylinders. I want to tear down the lift cylinders maybe this winter. I got the kits to rebuild them both. It's not difficult. Just got to take time. Don't get in a hurry. But anyway, new doodad tryout. I go try it out today. I got some wood I want to gather up. 5 or 6 foot, not big stuff, just 3 or 4, maybe 5 inch, whatever I can pick up and get in the bucket. Bring up here for some winter firewood. It's been down for a while, so it shouldn't be just super wet. So anyway, still gonna paint the trailer today, but it's threatening rain today and tomorrow. It's also about 85 degrees. Next Saturday is supposed to be clear and low 70s. Just going to use an oil base, Sherwin-Williams DTM or direct to metal. It's a blue. I don't know what color blue it is when I paint it. Oh, I ain't got a clue right now. It's kind of a dark medium blue. So anyway, that's about dielectric grease. Back in the good old days when they built stuff to last, your little electrical receptacles, the female portion was brass. Those days are gone. Now they're steel. They do corrode. Get you some dielectric grease. I got this at an auto parts store. And slather that inside all your receptacles, your trailer connectors, your vehicle bulb sockets, any place you think it's going to get corroded or get hard to push in and pull out. And before we had a hell of a time getting these things out. Now just slide right in, slide right out. Easy, easy. And later on today, going to be using the Coochie chainsaw. Wife wants me to cut a slab out of this white oak stump I got over here. She wants to make some kind of table, arts and craft thing. Easier just to say yes, dear. This thing been sitting in here about 10 years. It's a long time. But she wants a slab cut out. So anyway, that's all for this one. Thank you.